Do you hear this, man? So these are the corrupt monks who have strayed from Buddha, I presume. Let's just put him to sleep. I care not to conversate with that fellow. I see some spirit emblems down there. Proceed cautiously, I would say. I'm just kind of checking my corners. Good night to you, sir. And what is going on here? This is a kite. Fly kite. What am I doing? Huh. It's got to be some kind of signal for somebody somewhere. Perhaps I'll know more about that later. A balloon and some sugar. Okay, thank you. Now, without further ado, I mean, I understand I am taking my sweet, merry time here. So why don't we go ahead and continue en route. Don't forget about the shurikens. Okay, we got a couple enemies here. Now, we don't know how strong these enemies are. We would do well to proceed cautiously. And not take 3 at a time. So if we could get rid of this fellow without his friends noticing, that would be... that would be good. For lack of a better word. Although, that man will most certainly see me. Perhaps... Okay. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Let's come up here. Now we have another fellow right here that we could most certainly avoid because he's standing still in one spot. So if we come around here. Make sure he doesn't see us. Go slow. It looks like we have even more. We have 2 down here, guarding some kind of item, and a group of 3 up there. We're definitely going to have to take our time here and play it cool. There's 3 of them here as well. I'm not sure how. Actually, you know what? This is definitely a moment in which we need a ceramic shard. Now, I was watching a video of Sekiro, and it turns out I've been using these wrong. You actually have to throw them right at the person you're trying to get the attention of. So, you know, I pulled 2, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, we still have broken up the group. So, let's see, can I just sneak around this way? Beautiful. Okay, alright, this man kicks. Has no sword. He uses it. Oh, sweet lord. They're good in groups. Did he just pull some kind of wrestling move on me? Okay, this is not going well. Will you retreat, please? Good time, dude. Oh, wow. Did you see that? That is much better than the original shuriken. One down. Okay, they're not too bad, honestly. But in a group, you could imagine that getting overwhelmed by these guys could be quite easy. So, Take it nice and slow. And we did get another skill point. We have 5 now. What's going on down here? A balloon. And we got a giant group of folks over here. Let's come around and swing this way. Medicinal pellets. I do appreciate that. Let's see if we could pull. Alright, this guy's straying off on his own. Not really a good idea when you're an NPC in a stealth game. What is he doing? What is this man doing? Come on over here, big guy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I was thinking, since this guy has a staff from the Curie counter, would work. Beautiful. I will probably never fight a fight so smoothly. Again. Is this guy by himself? No, he's not. There's another couple fellas over there. Wow, I mean, we got a lot going on here. In fact, we have 5 enemies total as far as I've been able to see. Perhaps more. How are we going to approach this? I mean, I understand that these enemies aren't the toughest enemies, and maybe I'm overthinking it. This guy is walking around in circles. I mean, a little bit intimidating. We're just going to go in there. I mean, that actually... Okay, that's it. That's it. Now back off. Now back off. We're going to have to escape this. We cannot take 4 of these guys. Let's be real. We're good, but we're not that good. Thanks for the coin purse, and I'll see you later. Come up here. Perhaps we could lose aggro. I mean, that's a big difference between this game and Dark Souls. Is your movement is so much fluid, you're so much faster in this game. Oops, I was seen, but it actually looks like I was only seen by 1. So that's actually ideal. Man, I can see those shurikens being extremely useful. I mean, if we keep upgrading the shurikens, you know, they could actually come in handy. Very good. Okay. 2 down means we have 3 to go. Or wait, did we already take 2? We already took 2 down. So does that mean this man? No, we got 2 more at least. Now, you see what happens when you take these encounters with patience and with care? I mean, that went really well. It took longer, but imagine if I died like 5 different times, right? I mean, in the end, I probably saved time. What is going on here? These guys are chained up and dead and thrown in the bushes. Part of From Software's environmental storytelling, I presume. What's going on over here? Nothing. This kind of leads me around. I mean, you gotta search. You gotta look for hidden items, right? I guess this is just a way to approach the group of enemies. Antidote powder. A couple more dead bodies. Something strange is going on in this temple, I'd say. Something not so good. You know, it would be nice, and I know it's a lot to ask for, but a sculptor's idol, so I never have to deal with that encounter again. Dealing with an encounter that's like 10 enemies, I mean, to have to do that over and over again, that's when the game becomes frustrating. So it looks like maybe I can't enter the temple from the front door. What's up here, though? Okay. Okay, now we're talking. Bugs. Got some sugar. I mean, the lore is actually starting to get interesting to me, so forgive me if I'm taking my time. But, obviously this temple hasn't been well kept. We got spider webs and locusts in the attic. What's going on with these statues? It's holding a bell. It's the only thing that's got color. An arrow? I don't know. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay. We got 3 fellas. 4, if you count this guy. Oh, and I've been immediately seen by only 1. So if we come up here and pull that one guy, I think we might be okay. Do you hear them chanting, man? Come on. Come on over here. Oh. That was a grab. Okay, watch out for the grab. Wow. Nice set of moves. Okay. Alright. We need a drink. Okay, I logged onto the bug, and that's a little frustrating, but whatever. Wow, I mean, as you can see, shuriken can be extremely helpful. And we will also most definitely get the healing potency when we go, because you could see that we actually have 6 skill points going on. Now, how are we gonna do this? I guess just one at a time. Like what I mean by that is take one out, run away. I didn't notice that I'm also out of healing gourds. So I'm really hoping there's an idol nearby. Okay, we managed to get just one up here. I like that. This other guy we haven't pulled. Oh, big guy, big guy. Alright, big guy. Come on up here. These must be the others who left that poor fella by the tree. God, stupid freaking bug. Honestly. Are the bugs just infinitely spawning? Let's get this guy's vitality down with the shurikens. This way, we'll be able to break his posture a little easier. Hits hard. He's got a lot of health. That was close. Why are you backstepping, man? Oh, this is big one. Really messed up his own posture there. Doing me a favor, to be honest. Okay. Went pretty well. And I got 7 skill points, man. I mean, we're doing pretty good right now, is what I'm saying. We haven't died in a bit. Did I just jinx myself? I hope not. Okay, now what is going on with this thing that they were praying to? Is that thing going to attack me? I can't lock onto it. But also, that thing is most certainly going to attack me, isn't it? Before we take that item, what's going on over here? Ceramic shards. There's a way out right here. It's kind of... Excuse me? Somebody's moaning out there. Really hoping that there's going to be a sculptor's idol nearby. Oh, gourd seed. Beautiful. That thing didn't attack me. Are you sure, though? You sure what's... Oh, hello. I like that. Lump of fat wax. These lumps of fatty wax form inside the body in rare circumstances. Can be used for intermediate and higher occultic upgrades for prosthetic tools. Cool. I guess this is the way to proceed. Okay, and I do see that's someone who's moaning now. Oh, who, where, what? What's going on? The music has begun. But I don't know why. Okay. Another balloon.
Fruits of the serpent, yes. There are two kinds.
This lady needs a shower.
One is fresh, the other is dried. It's over there. The fresh one is over there. Over the cliff, through the hole. That's where you'll find it.
Fresh? What are you talking about?
Something troubling you? Rice for me, that's the way. Rice, I say. If something troubles your mind, bless me with rice anytime. Have any rice from the divine child?
Rice from the divine child. No, sorry, lady. Fresh out. Fruits of the serpent. I mean, that most certainly means something, right? Fruits from the serpent. One is fresh, one is dry. Also, are these the pinwheels that the large man was talking about? Man, sometimes I feel like From Software is like, you know, they're designing these games. They're like, okay, like how can we get even weirder though? Okay. Oh, we got a group over here. I would really like a sculptor's idol. Let's look around. It seems like there should be one somewhere around this area. Not seeing one though. Let's get got a bunch of spirit emblems. Could use those. What's going on up here? Just a good lookout. There's that kite, by the way. We still don't know what that's all about. Something's going on over there. I presume you could reach that at some point, but not this point particular. So, sculptor's idol, sculptor's idol. Do we see one anywhere? There's got to be one somewhere around here. I don't believe you. This is kind of like a new open area. I don't believe that you don't have a sculptor's idol. So why don't we come down this way, and we'll take a look at what's going on over here with these two fellas who are blocking that bridge. Perhaps the idol is right there behind it. Oh, hello. Man, the scenery for this section of the game is amazing. The sun setting on a Japanese cliff top. I mean, it's beautiful. I will play and love every single From Software game that they make. By the way, They are working on another game called Elden Ring, which is supposedly going to be open world gameplay. And apparently it's like a... Ooh, okay, hello. Oh, man, this guy's bullying everybody. Of course he is. Let's get back. Let's get up here. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, this is my life now. Can I grapple? Oh, really? I mean, usually when you fall, you know, you only lose a little bit of life. Man, we lost a lot of gold there. But whatever. Let's go ahead and purchase some of these. We have 257 in storage. I like that. Feeling good about that. Now, if we come through here, let's go ahead and buy this. The medicine. This has now been opened. So if we get this, if we follow this chain, Nightjar Slash performs a spinning leap attack that could quickly close or create distance. Shit, that reminds me that I never used this attack. We have that attack if we need. Okay, so this time I'm going to try to avoid all the enemies and get back to where we were, in the hopes that, you know what, actually, let me just take a moment here. Since we found this sculptor's idol, I would like to take a look at my prosthetic tools that I can upgrade. So if we come back to the dilapidated temple here, and see if there's anything we could upgrade. I mean, the shuriken has made more of a difference than I thought it would. Also, we have a gourd seed, don't we? Oops.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Now we have 5 gourds. That'll make a difference as well.
What is it?
So let's go in here. And this is locked. For some reason. This information is currently locked. How do we unlock it? Do we have to get this? We're lacking the gold for this. We don't use the axe as much, to be honest with you. But maybe we should. Oh, here's the next shuriken upgrade, and we don't have enough. It looks like we need three of the wax things. An enhanced shuriken that pierces enemies with its sharp blades. These piercing blades retain momentum after landing and will damage an enemy's vitality and posture even if guarded. Taking a moment to further bend the spring and build rotational energy. Okay, so it's like the same thing, probably just a little better. Perhaps we're missing a prosthetic tool. Perhaps there's something that we did not find. I don't know. I tend to poke around every freaking, you know, corner that I see. We could also go for the upgraded flame vent. Deals damage to enemies with gouts of fire, inflicting burn status. The spring mech can also be charged to release a massive blast of flames and hot air, sending opponents flying. That could be useful. We do have the materials necessary. Perhaps we should go for it. Let's go ahead and pop one of our coin purses. I mean, we have used the flame vent on many bosses to, you know, get an advantage. Let's pop a couple of these. How much are these? Oh, perfect. Exactly how much we needed.
I'm not. No.
Just want to make sure he didn't have any extra dialogue. It's still unavailable. I presume that's because we're missing this. No compatible prosthetic tool in your possession. Are we missing something? Okay, forgive me for a second. I'm going to pause real quick and look up the prosthetic tools and see if I'm missing something. So I'll probably fast forward this part.